Your officials tonight, Randy Richardson, Jeffrey Smith, and Aegon Abazi. Natasha Mack in the white uniform faces Brianna Jones in the orange. And the opening tip is last touched by Connecticut.
Not even a chance.
Being put to work. Here's Cloud, the league's leader in assists at just under 9 a game. Ball is humming right now as Taurasi hits Cunningham, glides to the rim and scores. Dejanay Carrington has taken all 4 Connecticut field goals. Sun still without a basket. Taurasi on the move.
That's a lot of points.
Enough for both of us to split in half and be plenty okay with it.
I'd probably have 3/4 of them. You probably have like a quarter of those points.
Exceptionally well in limited minutes. Jones last time out against Chicago, 16 points on 7 of 8 shooting. Taurasi makes him pay on the block. Jones cuts back door. There's an easy one.
That was an easy one. Great pass by Carrington. And this time it was passing.
Midway through the first, 6-4, low scoring. Cloud a tough fall away. So turning to some reserves who don't see a lot of time as Dixon hands it off. A turnover, number 6 for the Mercury. Bonner, the step through. And Connecticut has its first lead of the game.
We've had a couple of players that have swapped teams from these two teams. Beck Allen being one of them, not here in attendance tonight, recovering from a concussion.
Program's all-time leading scorer. Nelson-Ododa with the hands. 3-on-2 for the Sun. Carrington shoots out of a cannon, but the denial by Herbert Harrigan. The rest of the team is 3 for 17. There's a 3.
There it is. Let's go.
That is unbelievable.
That is.
When you consider the minutes restriction.
Absolutely. She's been just super efficient as she scores again. You know, having to take advantage of the other team's mistakes, and they're a veteran team that's really been able to capitalize off of people's mistakes.
Bonner buckets.
Minutes, because when she's in the game, that's when Connecticut is at their most efficient.
Thomas, the lob up to Bonner. Scoops in for 2. Biggest lead for Connecticut, 5 points. Bonner, too much room. Thomas rips it down, and the putback is good.
DT, Brittany Griner, she won 2 championships with the franchise, and she was also once bribed by Diana Taurasi to score a double-double.
That's a testament to Connecticut's defense. They're really trying to make people uncomfortable. And there's another 3. The crowd goes wild. 1 point right now, leading the league in scoring, and she's having a tough time tonight. Connecticut's done a really good job with her.
Carrington and the foul. Off on the free throw. Nelson-Ododa got a piece of it, slinged out. Bonner a 3.
Timely manner.
Well, they play with pace. I think that was the whole idea, to try and catch them off guard. There's a field goal, the first in 6+ minutes for Phoenix. Carrington for 3. Cloud hops on it. 4 seconds, Copper. Dribble drive. Kalia Copper.
Players not looking and the ball just going right past them, not thinking the ball's coming to them. Like, those are the turnovers that you just can't have.
Brianna Jones. Phoenix Mercury, 8 players available tonight. Griner remains out. Copper off the mark. Rebecca Allen out with a concussion, and Shug Sutton also out. Fast break. Thomas to Bonner.
If the Mercury has any chance of getting back into this game, they have to move the ball deliberately to get points inside, just like they did just now with that possession.
Diana won't forget about that.
No, she won't. 100%.
Thomas. Nice use of the pivot foot. Bonner pulls up. Jones, offensive rebound. Ty Harris is shifty with the rock. Thomas is doubled, spins. Bank is open.
That's tough.
Well, that's going in. Thomas on the floor with Harris, Mitchell, Banham, and Nelson-Ododa. Rachel Banham for 3. Bottoms up. Birch. Nice find by Copper. Austin Kelly, second year on the staff, does a great job of diagramming game plans.
Back in the game a little bit. Connecticut scored some off of those turnovers.
And Dewana Bonner has just reached 7,000 career points. Mack a little undersized on Jones. Bonner knocks it down. I have an idea. Brianna Jones, bread and butter. Bonner the entry.
Can we start a petition?
What's that?
So I could get in the celebrity game.
Oh. We're talking about DB right now.
You're right. You're right.
Time out.
She was in the mix last year. She had a strong case for winning. Getting the most triple doubles in WNBA history. No, I've definitely been a part of a couple games where you just can't find the rhythm, find anything that happens, but
because Phoenix missed the playoffs last year with just their 9 wins, it's Connecticut who owns the longest streak as Dew Fall sees one go in. But most importantly, the Connecticut Sun, in their 22-year history, have never started the season 6-0. Well, they got there tonight.